berate Big Chocolate into switching over because they make billions of dollars a year in profit. They don't have to use child labor. And, and I think step one is showing that it's actually possible to not use it because right now, technically, there's not really a way you could
Well, I think what's really important is getting people to understand that that's happening.
Exactly.
And you talking about it right now people will be aware of it because I think the vast majority of people, me included, were not aware.
I know.
So then they hear it, they go, wait, hold on. What about this company that I'm buying chocolate from? Are they using child labor? And then,
And technically, I can never, like Feastables, I can't say it's child labor free because, it's not like I have security cameras on the farm. A kid could just walk on it and then, well, he lied, right? So I'll never be able to say that. We're doing everything we can to make it as ethically sourced as possible. And that's why I'm doing these case studies where I can literally factually show like people knocking on the doors, show like because obviously I know as I start to talk about this more, there's no doubt in my mind they're going to sue me because obviously Big Chocolate doesn't like the idea that people are learning that there's so many kids in illegal child labor. And because my megaphone's so big, they're going to want me to be quiet. But in a perfect world, they'd hear these messages and they would have a soul and be like, you're right. We shouldn't make billions of dollars in profit off the back of little kids. Let's just put a little bit of the money towards getting the kids into school and putting people that aren't kids on the farms. And so ideally, that's what comes of it. We'll see in the long run. But right now, I'm just really focused on building these case studies and really showing like in depth exactly how they could do it.